Do you like collecting stuff? Of course you do, you're human. Do you like Disney? Of course you do, it's Disney. Now what do you get when you combine our incessant need to collect and a brand's incessant need to thrive off nostalgia? That's right, it's my new addiction, Disney Lorcana. In the past week I've gone from knowing nothing about this game to spending a lot of money on it and falling deeply and truly in love with it. At first I was slightly apprehensive. With a lot of trading card games, they're very complicated. They've got about 18 different sets, if not more, and it's just very bloated and difficult to get into. But that was not the case with Lorcana. I fell deeply in love with it almost straight away, and by the end of this video I hope to instill some of my enthusiasm into you. But Henry, what is Disney Lorcana? Well, I'll let you know. Disney Lorcana is a trading card game made by Ravensburger and Disney, meaning that instead of the game being focused around fantasy creatures or Pokemon, it's on classic Disney characters. To give you an idea of the vast variety of cards available in Lorcana, here's a list of the films that the first 204 cards are based off of. Cinderella, Lilo and Stitch, 101 Dalmatians, Aladdin, Alice in Wonderland, Beauty and the Beast, Peter Pan, Frozen, Lion King, Tangled, Hercules, Emperor's New Groove, Treasure Planet, Robin Hood, Moana, Sleeping Beauty, Princess and the Frog, Winnie the Pooh, Mulan, Fantasia, Sword in the Stone, Little Mermaid. Not to mention the likes of Mickey and his friends, which are just kind of there. That's just the first set as well, and there's a second set on the way in November which is going to focus on even more films, which essentially means we're spoilt for choice, and it also means that when you buy a pack of cards, probably at least half of them are going to be from a film or films that you enjoy. Now speaking of cards, let's have a look at a few. The cards are either items such as Dingle Hopper, actions like Stampede, songs like Hakuna Matata, and of course there are characters. They're split into 6 rarities: common, uncommon, rare, super rare, and legendary. And there's also enchanted, which I don't own because they're ridiculously rare. Each card is also a part of a coloured set, or as the game calls them, a type of ink. There's 6 colours of ink, that being amber, amethyst, emerald, ruby, sapphire, and steel. God knows why it's steel, because it's not a gem. They could have gone with diamond or pearl or something, but anyway. And the inks are important for when you're deck building. Now speaking of deck building, the deck building system in Lorcana is so easy. There's basically only 3 rules. That being, number 1, you must have a minimum of 60 cards in your deck. 2, you can only pick cards from 2 ink sets. You can't do 3, you can't do 4, whatever, it has to be from 2 of them. And finally, you can only have up to 4 of each card in your deck. It is so simple. Right, so you've got your cards, you've made your deck, how does it play? Really, really easily. I mean, it's Disney, it's targeted at kids, it's gotta be pretty easy to pick up. I'm not gonna get into it here because I can't explain it for shit, but I will link videos below that are a lot better at explaining it than I am. But if you're expecting, like, Magic the Gathering levels of complicated, don't. It is easy. It is aimed at children. You will pick it up. So the cards are cool, the deck building's easy, the gameplay is easy, there's not that many cards to collect. Why aren't more people playing it? And the answer is, the supply is next to nothing. You cannot buy these cards anywhere. The second set is on the way, and people still can't get a hold of the first set. Personally, I got quite lucky because my local game store had a load in stock and I just bought all of mine from there. But if you're trying to buy it online, good luck to you, because I guarantee you won't be able to. Like, I don't quite understand how they messed up this badly. It's Disney, it's a TCG, of course it's gonna sell well. I don't know why Ravensburger just didn't think that. But that being said, the people that have managed to get a hold of it only have good things to say about it, and here's some testimonies from some of my friends that have managed to play it.
Why should you choose to play Lorcana? Well, if you're a fan of Disney and you like collecting cards, this is probably the perfect thing for you. Because just look at these. A shiny Stitch, and it's like different variants of actual characters you know and love. Let's take Hades from Hercules, for example, because we've all seen him in the movie, but they have different variants of him. Like, look at this. Crazy. But then here you have another version of him, and wow. It's so good. But other than card collecting, the game is just fun. It's very unique, but also simple. It takes elements you like from other card games like Pokemon, and then puts its own spin on it. When Henry first introduced me to the game, I wasn't interested that much. But the second we started playing, I got hooked. I've never fixated on something so much, and in less than a day, he got me buying cards. That is just the addictive power of Lorcana.
So yeah, if you like Disney and you like cards, this is literally the perfect game for you. It's easy to pick up, it's got that that nostalgic feel, and the cards are also gorgeous. The second set drops in November, and I implore you, if you're interested in playing the game, get your pre-orders in now, because that will sell out just as quickly as the first. I personally love Lorcana, and I just like more people to play it with, so let me know if you guys are interested in playing Lorcana. If you want to see more Lorcana content on my channel, I would love to make more videos about it, because I love it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to let me know if you do have Lorcana, what deck you're running, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.
I love Lorcana so much.